What do you consider to be the best piece of advice ever given to you, Steve? And it can be more than one, again, personal and professional.
Best piece of advice is two things. Number one, God has a plan for your life and a purpose for your life. Don't miss it. My dad used to say this all the time to people, and I just love that because we get so caught up in our task lists. We get caught up in our, I would call, entertainment sedation, whether it's sports or TV or shows or whatever it is, even relationships and work, that we just really miss the purpose for our life. You know, our purpose is, I believe, is to love God, love others, and serve with our talents and skills, just like you're here serving people with your skills and talents, and I appreciate that. The other piece of advice was, when and I have no idea where it came from, but when I truly started to grasp that yesterday is dead and we're not entitled to tomorrow, then I started to like really say, okay, what am I going to do with this life? You know, where do you want me to go? Am I going to walk in faith when I'm supposed to walk in faith? Am I going to trust Him when life's good and when life's bad? You know, how am I going to live? Am I going to live a different life, or am I going to live the life of the masses? And that's when I really determined too that the narrow path is where I wanted. Searching for blue waters is where I wanted to be.
I want to read this. I had read this in some of my research. You had mentioned, make time for what you love while there's still air in your lungs.
Yeah.
I thought that was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so poignant. You know, it's remarkable how a lot of us humans don't do a good job of that.
Well, I mean, think about it this way. When you walk out you're married?
Yes.
Okay. When you walk out the door, do you kiss your wife like it's the last time you're ever going to kiss her, or do you just walk out the door and think you're entitled to another kiss? And you know,
I'll answer
you don't have to answer that. But
I tell her I love her.
Right.
Not a kiss, but I always do that because I've always said that you never know.
So I was like, I determined when I started living this way, like, if I died at any point in time today, does my wife know that I love her and adore her and that I served her in every capacity? Yes. Do my kids know that? Every single one of my kids? Yes. Did I pray with them consistently? Yes. Did I live my life to the max for God and for others, to serve others? Yes. If I can answer all those questions every single day, then I have lived a full day.
It's great.
So kiss your wife.
All right. Okay. I want to start kissing you, honey. You told me to.
Don't take it for granted.